We're going to need the marshals from the B final. So,
driving for Associated, Neil Craig. Second place, driving for Yokomo, Lee Martin. Third place, driving for Team C, Craig Collinson. And your fourth place, man from the West, driving for Schumacher, Tom Yardy. Fifth, running the first of the X-ray cars here. Here he is, Richard Lowe. Sixth place and second, the Schumacher drivers, Danny McGee. In seventh, and the one only no first PR car, apologies, Kevin Lee. And in eighth place, another X-ray driver from the South Coast, Nathan Rawls. Ninth place, you wait 50 metres to one come along, and they come along like buses. Second National A final. Conan Cocker. And your 10th place man driving X-ray, Eugene Galley.
A final 4-wheel drive, leg 1.
So away we go, Neil Craig gets the whole shot and he's up on two wheels. First time through the cobbles, it's a little slippy, but regulation order, Nathan Rawls up on two wheels. So Craig already trying to stretch his leg. Collinson and Martin go with him. So it's regulation over the first jump. Craig, Lee, Collinson, Yardy, Lowe, McGee, Lee, Rawls, Cocker and Eugene. So there they go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is your running order. Neil Craig and Lee Martin trying to break away from the Team C. Collinson and just a fraction over the jump after the cobble. So here they go, Craig a little sideways as Lee Martin chases down the hill, over the first, over the second, and it's wing high from Martin Giacomo as he comes in tight, left and right, and continues to chase Craig. So they're starting to gap Collinson, but not by much. Yardy's gone with them, and it looks like we've had a mistake. So Richard Lowe's over, Danny McGee up to 5th. And the lead four are away. Craig, Martin, two wheels, Collinson closes in. And Neil anchors up, Lee Martin saves again. Top end happy as he comes through there. So here we go, 1, 2 and 3. Yardy in the 4 spot. And then a break to McGee, Lee, Cocker, Rawls, Galley and Lowe. And it's between the lead 3. Cocker looked fastest last time round. I think the computer's going to tell me there was 22.76. So these three have broken Yardy. He sits in 4th at the moment, and Neil Craig just starting to inch away as Lee Martin's going to have to start to think about Collinson. So there we go, as Lee, Collinson, Yardy and McGee are your top 5. Neil Craig has about a second and a half as the rain comes again. So right and a left, past the scarecrow that is Ellie Stafford. And they're going to go over the first jump, over the second. Lee Martin flicks the steering wheel, lands in square as Neil Craig just has enough breathing space. But Collinson's looking quick. After that, the two Schumacher man, Yardy and McGee, are in a battle. And then Kevin Lee with a P up for the middle. So he gets it wrong, Collinson does too. Collinson's over and gets away with it. So Yardy catches up. It's a break for Neil Craig. So the gap will be about 2, I think. As Lee Martin airs it out. Craggy left and right, down the straight. 2.15 down, 2.45 to go. And the gap is 1.9. Neil Craig 22.46 last time round, extends the lead, and the field spread by about 9.5. So there goes Craig. Associate flicks the steering, gives it a kick. Lee Martin does the same. Then Collinson, Yardy and McGee. And it's looking pretty solid for the Associated man. Lee Martin's chasing. 22.65 for Craig, 22.71 for Martin. So it extends again. And Neil Craig jumps the double, left and right, down the hill. He's going to weave down through the chicky corkscrew section. Takes the left, flicks the steering, up and over, and he'll go away to the old cobbles. Collinson still 3rd, Yardy 4th, McGee in 5. And then we have Kevin Lee, the big mover, up from 7. Connor Cocker having a good showing this weekend at Southport. First day final yesterday, second day final today. And then the gaps come down a fraction. Lee Martin takes 2 tenths back last time round. Minute 45 though. Craig's thinking no mistakes, up he goes, jumps sideways through there, steering lock on, left and right to wrap up 8. 22.92, 22.58 for Martin, so the gap is 1.5 as these two carry on. Collinson, Yardy and McGee running 3, 4 and 5. And Eugene Galley will need to make way for the leader, so let it come down the hill, the rain comes down some more. And it's going to start getting slippy. Craggy nosedives off the jump, and Martin looks closer. 22.4 from Lee Martin, 22.7 for Greg, so the cap is 1.1 as it's starting to look wet on the cobbles. Thank you, Eugene. There goes Neil down the hill. Lee Martin close behind Collinson and Yardy. Pretty solid 3 and 4. And Lee Martin airs it out, flicks the steering wheel hard on the brakes, then left and right. It's close again. 22.63 for Craig, 22.34 for Martin. So with 45 on the clock, it's starting to get interesting because the rain continues to fall and tyres starting to look shiny. So here comes Martin over the centre section. He chases Craig, flick of the steering wheel and hard up into the front end. Neil runs a little wide through there. Martin's closer again. Craig 22.77, Martin 22.2. So the Yokomo man from Newbury is chasing the Chorley man from Associated. 4:40 down, so 20 to go. It's probably going to be this and just about this. 11 on the clock, so this and one more for your 2 championship protagonists. Here we go. Last lap, they are away. Craig Collinson, I don't think you'll make it. You were close. So here we go through the centre section, left and right, up the hill. Craig keeps tight. Martin attacking down the hill. Gets sideways, loses a couple of tenths, so it's going to need to be aired out. He goes long and attacks up to the corner. Craig stays close. They both over jump. Lee Martin has pulled a move. Lee Martin takes leg 1. Neil Craig, you are second. And Lee Martin saw a gap to take by just 0.2 of a second a lap on the last lap.
Yeah, final 4-wheel drive, leg 2.
So leg 2 off and running. Craig gets the whole shot. Martin jumps in straight behind him and they stream through the cobbles. So regulation on, a little pushing at the back. But here we go. Craig, Martin, Collinson, Yardy, Low, McGee. So regulation 1 to 6 and indeed 1 to 10. So Craig and Martin sideways. Yardy up already behind Collinson. And it's slippy. A bit of drifting onto the straight. They all stuck with yellows now. And Craig has gone out quick already. Looking to break Lee Martin, but it's early days, only 28 on the clock. And Eugene Galley's made a move on Conor Cocker, gives it straight back, and Ballistic's clearly not working, so Craig flicks the steering and accelerates away through the centre section. Lee Martin, Collinson, Yardy, so they've not broken this time. There they go, probably still doing 22s. I don't know, because people keep... Yeah, so divide 45, yeah, 22-23. For the first 2, and it's Craig, Martin, Collinson and Yardy, then a gap to Low and McGee. Danny had a good leg. First one, number 5, I think. We missed the lead, 2 starting to break away. Yardy double bounces, loses a couple of foot, and they all stream past me to put 3 on the board. Lap times, competitive, 22.30 for Craig to stretch his legs to just a second. No, it's more than that. Martin's over, Collinson's passed, Yardy up to 4, and Neil Craig. Exactly what he would have wanted after losing the last leg on the last corner. He is away and he will be thinking about time. So I don't know the time from leg 1. But Craig won't matter. He will want to put FTD in for those old school drivers. And we'll have interest in Collinson, Martin and Yardy. Martin wide again through there, so catches a bump, goes sideways but saves it. It does give Collinson some breathing space, so the 2 Schumachers are Yardy and McGee now in close contention. And that's the biggest battle, so Craig continues to stretch away. And 3:18 was what was done in leg 1. Oh, Craig over, so it was almost Wyman. He's over again, so Neil Craig decided for him to lead on his own. And lets them all come back a little bit. So 22.3 last time, this is going to be a 26 for Craig. No, 24.7, but 22.3 from Martin, apologies. 22.4 from Collinson, so the gap about 1.8 at the moment. Neil Craig will be hoping that Lee Martin screws up to Collinson, and it allows him to gap, so goes long on the jump. Collinson down slopes, Martin goes long, and two Schumachers of Yardy and McGee together. The mistake from Wall, he's going to drop 6 spaces. Heavily now, two wheels from Collinson. Oh, Lee Martin is through. Block pass on the pavers. He's got 2:10 to set about Cratching Crag. Neil Crag, 22:11 last time round. So we haven't seen a 21 yet. Clearly the weather's not affecting. He continues to stretch his legs. 22:69. Collinson will be slower. Martin 22:9. So the gap is 2.7. 3:10 down. 2:50 to go. 1:50 to go rather. And there's Crag. And there's it out. Left, down, right. Lee Martin flicks the steering. Oh, it's over again. So he's doing his best to let everybody get involved. Exciting for us. He will not be happy about that. But this is as close as we see Martin. And in leg number 1, this is when he started to come back at him. So, Crag, Martin, Collinson, Yardy and McGee all in this one still. As Neil over the tabletop, crashes it just a little bit and then goes past the head. Martin quick up the hill. And they both nosedive. Collinson double bounces, so the gap is about 8 foot. There they go down the straight. 1:10 to go. So 22s all round from our lead 2. They just started to break Collinson. McGee, nicely done. Has a look at Yardy, can't make it fair, gives it him back. And Leroy gets sideways. So they both air it out over there and Martin again through that centre section. Just seems quicker than Crag in the second half. Crag seems quicker than the first. The gap 0.4. And they trade 22.5. So 45 on the clock for our lead 2. So Neil Crag needs to keep it there to take it to a third leg. Lee Martin, if he gets past, will win it. And Collinson is, quickies this time. And they just pull away. So 4:28 on the clock. They're going to go through with 27 on the clock. So what? This one and one more for your lead 3. Then it's Yardy and McGee. Crag gets it nice hard. So Crag goes long, Lee Martin doesn't, and I think he's got enough, but 54, 55, here we go. So 24 between it last time, Collinson's over, the other 2 will not get through, so your race is on track. Eugene Galley, do not be a factor. So it's Crag, left and right, Lee Martin attacking. Oh, Eugene out the way, thank you. Crag's got enough space now, Lee goes long, 2 corners to go. 1 and 2, hands together, Neil Crag takes leg 2. Lee Martin, you are second, Ray Collinson.
Air final 4-wheel drive, leg 3.
Lee is over, big time, from second to 9th. Oh my, what a big break for Neil Crag. Well, that's how it goes. Neil down the straight, then Craig, then Tom. Then it looks like Lowe, McGee. So, what a break for Neil. But, it's not over because he has to win it, of course. The second does not help him. It needs to be a win. But he is gone. He is on a mission. After 2 laps, 44 seconds, and doesn't take too much of a mathematician to work out how fast they are. Pretty sure time doesn't come into it. 2-1 can't be beat, no matter how slow they are. So here comes Neil down the straight, but there's a great battle behind. I'm going to let Neil do what he does best, because he's on his own. But car 5 of Richard Larry with Yardy, Kev Lee, Connor Cocker. And that's the battle for second place. At the back. On the back strip coming through the central section over this double here. I love this little old cobble section used to be. And down the spring away they go. It's still low in second from Yardy in hot pursuit. And looks like Tom needs to
overtake Richard for the podium. That's the way that we figure it out. And as I say it, Richard Lowe falls in love with the corner and lets Tom Garvey go by. But it's not over because Kev Lee is on a mission here. And he is absolutely flying. This is the battle in second place. The leaders are already down the straight and gone. But here they come, down the straightaway now. It's Tom Yardy, Richard Lowe, Kev Lee. And the rest of them are flying. Lee Martin is putting in lap after lap after lap. But is it going to be a bit too late because Neil Cragg knows that some stage Lee Martin should be coming. He's already down the straight. 22.59 best lap for Neil Cragg. And just pick up the leader just for a second. Here it comes. Over the road couple section. Over the hump. Coming down the straightaway now. Last time round. A comfortable 23.10. Here comes Lee Martin. The only reason I mentioned him is because it's one of those two that can win the meeting. So the gap is quite lengthy to be very fair. Barring any disasters, it will be Neil Cragg. And with a 2-2 and a win, it keeps the championship safe. Second place still, Tom Yardy, Kev Lee, Richard Lowe. Lee Martin fighting his way through the field. He's up to Kev now. But the leader is already down the end of the straight. I can't see this happening. We're bumping it in 10 seconds to go. I've been doing too many commentaries for too long. So barring a disaster or a mechanical failure or some sort of lightning or something like that, it's going to be Neil Cragg unless he somehow breaks that car. In second place, Tom Yardy looking a little bit more comfortable for the podium. But we've got Richard Lowe, Kev Lee, standing the wheels by Lee Martin. Lee Martin will be finishing second whatever happens. And time is expiring quickly. I'll take this opportunity to thank everybody out Southport for all your efforts. You didn't order the weather, but super track, nice people, thank you very much. So we pick up our leader with 15 seconds to go. Yardy's over. And that makes Richard Lowe by, and that changes the complex of the podium. I don't even know who's going to... Oh, my goodness me! Oh, Tom Yardy said, oh, that's it! That car was on fire! That car was on fire! He may have already finished, and he has!
5, 8 finished. 9 finished.
And here comes your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Neil Cragg. So I'm just going to pick up the results for you just a second. Once more.
B final 4-wheel drive.
Really? Okay. Mark Smith, good start. In hot pursuit. Hey, that's a nice cut. That's Richard's car, isn't it? Yeah, that's Richard's car. Richard Barnes in hot pursuit. Richard Barnes is actually quite famous for a few things. I don't know if you guys know or not. No, they're perfectly legal. I bet you lot can't name anyone else that has won a National A final in off-road and in touring car in the same year. So, all heads. Doing a little bit of a pirouette. There's Mark Smith, Barton, Stafford, Rebo, Holdsworth. As you see, all of a sudden now, you realise how fast that C-final was, because none of these guys have done a 22 yet. I can feel sort of something in the air. It's raining, man, it's raining. Smith, Barton, still nobody in the 22. Wow. There they go down the straight, and as I say that, the two leaders open them in the 22, Mark Smith 22.98, but Richard Barton 22.8 gets ever closer, and I'm going to move up to the gazebo because it's raining. It's raining and the grip's coming up. Work that one out, for God's sake. Oh, they match each other, but Richard still and practicing quicker. Steps that little bit closer. So here we go. What a great battle here for the B-final. And it is. It's raining, isn't it?
5, 10, 2, 9, 8. Leader on lap 6.
Oh, God! Oh, yeah! I've got to say it. Sorry. That's right. Oh, but move back! Oh my goodness me! This two drivers, what an absolute battle! Absolutely, we are exchanging It's Smith, Bob Martin! Oh my goodness me, I've seen it all! Here we go. There's still plenty of time for more driver. 1 minute 40 to go. Oh, it looks like Smith might have extended his lead. Has he though? Here comes Richard. 22.9 to 23.5. Oh, Mark Smith is on a mission from the front. But will he make an error? 1 minute 20 to go. Here we go. Here we come. Go over the hump. Doesn't get upset with it. Richard Barton putting in fast lap after fast lap trying to catch him, but Mark Smith won't have it. Oh, Mark Smith, accuracy beyond belief. Further back we've got Robbo Halliwell from 10 to 4, guys. Wow. And then it looks like it might be Luke or Ellis. There goes Robbo, there goes James. That looks like Holdsworth and Stafford. And that looks like Kingston with a new lease of life. So, here come the leaders. This could be your last lap, you know. You need to get on it because this is it, I think. So, here comes Smith, over the little hump there, over the double. The only person I saw do that double is Bossy earlier on.
1 finished.
And Mark Smith takes it from Richard Barton. Robbo.
6 finished.
C final 4-wheel drive.
So let's have a look. Jumbo gets away cleanly as they come round. And it looks like, who's that? Looks like Josh, Slay, and it looks like Adam Perret, and it looks like, is that Mossy? Yeah, as they no mercy there for the young Perret, Mr. Slay. So, Boss, Slade, Josh, Simon Moss is making up some serious time here, and he's going first, and now closed up at the back of the Slade, and already looking for a move, and that time don't turn me nothing yet, long first lap. Simon Moss went for a move up, got away with it, sort of with a road, and here they go. No demo from Josh, from Simon, Adam, McNaught. Here comes Gemmo, just starting his lap there. Then we've got Josh, then we've got Phil, then we've got Adam and Simon. There's Gemmo, 23.04. That's a good lap, guys. That's a very good lap. From the front. See, when you're out in front and you just sort of calm down and you just la la la, it's like, it's just sort of faster, you know? There's Gemmo, last time round, 23.8. Josh, 22.86. Oh, hello. Doing that is not for me. Who's that? Is that Jack Nilsson? Oh, wait,
Race
Jack.
over after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9,
Oh, this is a proper
8,
race for
10,
like
6,
further back.
leader on
People
lap
getting
6.
involved with each other. But Ben, Josh, Phil, Adam, then it looks like Matt's car, Simon's car. And look at it up front now. Josh is pushing on, getting closer and closer to Ben. There we go on there. Over the back section, feels a little bit more like an up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down kind of thing. Oh, I thought that was going to be the move of the year. Really made it quick. Gemmo, from John Molesworth, there they go, down the straightaway now. These guys have considerably pulled away. Oh, Gemmo with an error! Gemmo, what is doing? What's going on? Oh, I ain't sure about that. I know one thing. Just ain't going to give it up from here. There he goes down the straight. Driving the Team C car, he ain't going to give it up. Josh, time is up. Josh just stroke it round now.
7 finished.
Good job.
2 finished. 1
And to be
finished.
very fair to Josh, he was the only...
D final 4-wheel drive.
Oh, people doing wheelies in the wet. What's going on? Hello. Oh my goodness me. You see that, Trish?
Right, Rick, you made it back up, don't worry.
Yeah, synchronised flipping. That was flipping synchronised. Okay, here we go. Tommy Hall. And that was by Lewis Jones. As they all come round, just waiting for them to with the registering. It's just they're not registering with me yet. But I know it's Tommy Hall, Lewis Jones. That looks like, is that Kip Jones in there? Is that Kip Jones' car? No, it's like Chris Milton's car. So, as they all come round, Tommy Hall, Lewis Jones, Chris Milton, Ben Pugh, Richard Taylor, boom, boom. What a great race we got on here, guys. Are you watching? Jimmo, you guys are going to stand back. All the way back, please, because I cannot see the track. Cheers, guys. Yeah. No. So here comes, Lewis Jones looking for a way. Look at these 4, 5 down the straight all together. Oh my goodness me. There's people flying off in the bushes and all sorts of things going on. So it looks like Chris Bell, but did he just get it slightly wrong? No, he didn't. Ben Pugh looking for a way round, and here comes Mickey. Look at them down the straight. Oh my goodness me. I'm not sure I'll be wanting to sit down the end of that straight. If they get together, they're going to be like, I don't know, dinosaurs. Oh, Ben Pugh! Move off the gate. Well, not quite, because there was one earlier on that was pretty handy. But Chris Bell takes the confidence back. Oh, hello! There is no loss here. I thought you guys were all mates. Clearly not. So, Belty out in front. Pugh in hot pursuit. Mr. Smith, no. Thank you. Here they come down the straight. Oh, Ben hesitated. Good job. Tommy Hall and Richard Taylor going at it. And this is far from over. There's still 2 minutes of this excitement to go. P4, help. It's not demolition, is it? Destruction. Diamond. Oh, Ben Pugh looking for it. Oh, Ben Pugh! Oh, no mercy here. Oh, Chris trying to make the same moves with Ben Pugh with a little bit wider. Paul Worsley, where are you, please? I need you like urgently. Paul Worsley? Where you at? John Cocker will give Paul Worsley a call on the swine plate. So my apologies, Chris, back to the point. Ben Pugh is now running second. It looks like Lewis after the big off. Okay, here comes Chris Bell. This is going to be the last lap. Here we go. Is Lewis Bell going to get through? Yes, he does. Oh, here we go. Oh. Last lap scenario. Chris Bell cannot afford a mistake here. Oh, he looks comfortable, if I may say so. It's a right and it's the hump. Yes.
E final 4-wheel drive.
Racing after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 1, 5, 6, 3, 7, 4, 2, 8, 9, 10. Leader on lap 6. finished. 2 finished.
The E-final coming into conclusion. So E-final into conclusion. And it looks...
F final 4-wheel drive.
Car 8, caution. Car 9, caution. Race over after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 3, 2, 5, 4, 9, 10, 8, 6, 7. Leader on lap 5. Finished. 9 finished. 5 finished. 4 finished.
You're that's a kid.
10 finished. Finished. 6 finished. 8 finished. 7 finished.
Good final, mate.
G final 4-wheel drive.
Look.
Race order after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 3, 5, 4, 9, 8, 10, 7, 4, 6, 2. Leader on lap 6. finished. 4 finished. 9 finished. 7 finished. 2 finished. 6 finished. 3.
H final 4-wheel drive.
God damn.
Eight final, A2 is on net, as we work in process to give out. Following drivers over towards the comfy area, please. Mark Smith,
Come on, Dave.
Nick Journal, Neil Burdiss, Wayne Collinson, Josh Holdsworth, Tommy Hall, Ben Smith, to make their way over to where the commentary position is before the start of the next final, which is the second over the hour. Repeat the name: Mark Smith, Nick Journal, Neil Burdiss, Wayne Collinson, Josh Holdsworth, Tommy Hall, and Ben Smith.
Racing lasts for 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Come on, Dave. 1 more.
9, 8, 4, 3, 5, leading on lap 5. Final underway. Simon Moss, if you can hear me. Simon Moss. And the following people, my apologies for talking over you while you're racing. I'm going to need Mark Smith, Nick Darnell, Neil Burdiss, Wayne Collinson, Josh Holdsworth, Tommy Hall, Ben Smith. You guys need to be here or hereabouts. And also Simon Moss, please, can you come and do leg 2? That is next.
So meanwhile, H final, Michael Elliott, Andrew Simpson, David Dutton, that is your leaders, with 20 seconds to go. Okay, into finishing times now. Tony and Dave has finished. Clip the lead.
10 finished.
I final four-wheel drive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, turn your back up.
Race order after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 1, 3, 2, 6, 4, 7, 10, 9, 5, 8. Leader on lap 5. finished. 9 finished. 10 finished. Finished. 3 finished. Finished.
GA final 4-wheel drive.
Come on, Bobby!
Caution on the straight, caution on the straight. Clear.
After 2 minutes, 30 seconds. 3, 5, 4, 8, 10, 1, 7, 9, 2, 6. Leader on lap 5.
Work caution once you drive it. Go around the corner. Okay, 7 leaders coming. Thank you.
finish. 7 finish.
K final 4-wheel drive.
Clean it up, keep the contact down.
Race order after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 7, 1, 8, 3, leader on lap 5. finished. 7 finished.
L final 4-wheel drive.
KT swap position back. Thank you. Oh, did you forget?
Race order after 2 minutes 30 seconds. 1, 2, 4, 3. Leader on lap 5.